Hi Libra, welcome into your video. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so let's see what's going on for you guys the second and third week of August. See what's happening here between the second and third week for you guys. I'll be traveling this month, so I probably won't post another Libra video until after September 4th. So let's see what's going on here for you guys. What's the situation second, third week of August for Libra, please? Six of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. You're trying to release something that you feel is toxic, Libra. You're like, you know what? I'm getting breadcrumbs and peanuts out of this situation, and I know my worth and my value, and it ain't this. So I need to go to someone or something that's going to give me more. So that's what's happening here for you. It can be a person or even just a thought, but I can see what you find it to be toxic because I agree with you. Six of Pentacles is like begging for attention, begging for more money, whether this is work, your job, or a relationship. What's coming in towards Libra, please? Eight of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the High Priestess. All right, so there's something here where you're picking up intuitively that you need to go back to, okay? And because of the fact that you need to go back to this person or this job or whatever, it's giving you a lot of stress. It's giving you a lot of anxiety, and it's giving you a lot of sleepless nights. It is because of something that was done spontaneously, something that was said. So I think that you might have said or did something that you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. And now you're going back to it because it's bothering you. It's stressing you out. It's freaking you out, actually. We'll see what that is when we clarify. Now, what doesn't Libra see coming their way? Two of Wands. This is too many, but I'm going to see if there's a common thread here. Ten of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Okay, there is. There's something here. Okay, so I'm just going to keep the Two of Wands out there, and I'm going to put this back in the deck. You're definitely at a crossroads in your life. You're going to be waffling back and forth with an individual, and it can be somebody that's an air sign like yourself. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You broke up with this individual, or you ended something here with this individual. The individual themselves could be a total prick, bitch, what have you, because they're in the reverse. And it was something that had ended in betrayal or deceit, but now you're revisiting it. The same token, you're like, I don't know if I want this. I want to dump this off my plate because I don't want to be burdened or responsible for this person. So there's a lack of communication here with them and or an apology. Nothing's really changing with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you're looking into your future. So you're like, that's it. I'm done. I'm about to just move forward and possibly without them. Whoever this person is. What's the advice here for Libra? There might have been a third party situation or another person involved, Mr. or Mistress, or maybe you were the third party. What's the advice here, please? Seven of Pentacles. It's to pause, to reflect, to think about the time, efforts, and money that you had planted and grown and put into this individual job or situation. It says take a beat and see what this might sprout for you. So take a minute to think about it. We'll see when we clarify, but this could have something to do with either a reconciliation or good news of some kind. You need to wait for what you had done. You had sown your seeds. Now they're sprouting something. You just have to wait for those results. What's the outcome, please? More sevens. You're going to try to, well, you're challenged to mentally disengage from an individual. You're going to struggle. You're going to struggle really hard to just disengage from somebody that you had spent a lot of time with. But you're also very defensive or deflective. You're resisting, but at the same time, you're struggling too to let go. You know it's not good for you, and you're trying hard not to have feelings or, be invested in this situation. But it's hard because you feel like the other person, you feel like the other man, you feel like the other woman. You feel like it's unrequited love, like it's not mutual. And what you know. First of all, it's Venus retrograde. And it's affecting you and Taurus the most because this is your ruling planet, Venus. It doesn't go direct until mid September. So for you, it's teaching you things. What you want, what you don't want, and seeing things clearly, very clearly. And getting into a relationship during a retrograde is the worst thing you could possibly do anyway. Because when it goes direct, it'll be like a fog lifting from your mind, and you'll be like, yes, now I see it clearly. I do. Because in this retrograde, you are going back to someone or something. Eight of Cups in reverse. And when you do this, it will cause great strain on you. And this is somebody you are not speaking to. You're not on speaking terms. Because you might have left it because it was toxic. And then it puts you in this place where you're at a crossroads, looking at your future, moving on from this person. But Spirit's like, hold on, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Look at what you have learned. Look what you have done. But you are struggling to resist someone and mentally disengage also. So let's start clarifying this and see what's going on here with you, Libra. Please clarify for Libra the Six of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. The Queen of Swords, which is actually you, your energy, and the Three of Wands. The bottom of the deck is an Aries card or an Emperor. Can be your boss, can be your person, can even be a father figure or a mentor. You're really torn. You don't know what to do. You have lifted the sword to either, cut something out of your life or to put it down to have a conversation. But you're waiting for some sort of results. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And it can be from another individual. So you do have two people here. But you really are struggling. In the interim, you're definitely letting go of something that you felt like you're being breadcrumbed or peanut, not getting what you deserve or need. What is this over here, please? What is this Eight of Cups in reverse? The Nine of Swords. High Priestess. Come on. Why does it make me go on the floor? So, as you're reviewing your options over here, you're basically going back and revisiting a relationship that had ended, a relationship that you both broke up with one another, and it was mutual. It was mutual love. Make no mistake, you both felt the same way, Ten of Cups. But you broke up, or you broke up a happy union. And now you're sitting here reviewing your options over somebody that could have been a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You totally ended things with that individual. What is the Two of Wands, please? Someone else, I want to say, or someone here, offers you to go out to talk about your feelings. Someone says, hey, Libra, I think we need to talk about this situation between you and I. And you have this Nine of Cups in the cross position. You're struggling to find your wish fulfillment here because you're at that crossroads and you kind of don't know what to do. So someone here is asking you out to talk about your feelings and you're like, shit, what do I do? What's going to make me happy here? Again, here's this Aries individual or this person that could be older than you. You're flip-flopping. crossroads. They might have hurt you in the past. What's the Seven of Pentacles? For the love of God. Really? Yeah, every card has to go on the floor. Literally. This isn't with nobody else. All right. The Devil in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Here you are, or you were, in a relationship where you thought it was stable. You personally are looking for your stability, but you broke up with somebody else that is also stable. But you ended it because you thought it was toxic or they were doing some toxic shit. So Spirit's like, reflect on this relationship. Reflect on the time and energy you spent with this individual. What did you get out of this, right? Because you are learning something about your love life or your relationships in general, and that's probably what this retrograde is doing for you, is so you can have a better life after when it goes direct. Because it looks like you're walking away from someone from your recent past. Yeah, that was breadcrumbing you. That is that. And it's saying, for sure, get out of something toxic or get the fuck away from someone who's toxic. A narcissist, a gaslighter, who's been taking advantage of you. What's this outcome over here? No, before I go there. Rebel deck. What is it that they need to know? I warn you guys, this deck is blunt. It doesn't sugarcoat things. If you are sensitive, I suggest you close your ears or pause or fast forward. But what does Libra need to hear and know about this situation and their advice? Jesus, a lot of things. What's going on here? First and foremost, you're the shit, and you should know that. And don't forget it. All right? You're the shit. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. Just in case you thought I was making this up. I'm not. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks. Don't listen. Oh, I'm sorry. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. Get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Oh my God. Have you been like in hermit mode? Get up and get out. Guys, it's saying you need to let go of something that is toxic. You knew what you were doing in the first place. You're revisiting all of this in your mind because it's Venus retrograde. Don't worry. When it goes direct, you'll be yourselves again. Logical, rational, fair, balanced, honest. What is this Seven of Wands, please? And the Six of Swords. You are definitely fighting something here and resisting it. All right, Strength card. Okay. You have the opportunity for a passionate new beginning and you're fighting it. You're resisting it with everything you got. And you're flip-flopping. I warn you too, guys. Don't do shit during Venus retrograde. Start mid-September. You'll know and you'll see clearly what's what. You know what? Maybe I'll give you another reading so I can post this for you at the end of August, beginning of September, when you're feeling the shadow effects of it going direct. So I'll post something for September weekend, the first weekend of September. What do you guys see here, please? Make the effort is at the bottom of the deck, but that's in the future. So, wedding and separation. Some of you guys are separating from your marriages. Or someone is. So if you were in a third party, maybe they are. Some of you, it can be two different storylines. You're separating from your person because you want to get married. And they don't, or it's just like toxic. Whatever. You're not getting what you want out of it. So there's a separation. All right? This situation involves marriage. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And you've been told by my little unicorns, the Rebel deck, some harsh reality. Wisdom House of Night. One last piece of wisdom from my beautiful Libras. Vision. I feel like every zodiac sign is getting this card. All right, you have vision, which means I'm probably going to have to pull another card for you. When you choose this symbol, it means that no matter what you lose in your life, something better is going to definitely replace it, Libra. One day in my house tonight, there's going to be a beautiful girl who will lose her mark, but she's going to gain great vision into the future. Even if a loss feels devastating at the moment, you still have so much to gain. If your question is about the future, choose another card. The magical wisdom that you will receive here gives you the temporary power to see the future as a vast place, full of possibilities and potential. Your next card will provide insight into the conditions ahead of you. To know the future is to be prepared. So let's pull another card for you guys, since it's asking that of you. If you remember, normally I'd pull that in the extended, but we don't have that yet for you. If I can grow your cohort and we could sustain it for a couple thousand every week, then we will start doing extended readings, which is mostly about your person, their feelings for you, their intentions towards you, the actions, and what the universe has. But for now, we are doing straight up readings for you. Trapped. So here's what you are meant to know. Trapped. Let's see. There's a reason why you feel trapped or why you might be trapped. And it could be the universe is doing it for your own good. My dear child, do you feel as if you're trapped and you're in your life right now? Do you sense that you cannot do what you really want to do because others have expectations of you that you may not be able to fulfill? Do you feel as if you will never get what you want or go where you want to go? Have patience, for truly you are in a temporary prison that exists only in your mind. Your circumstances, and it might not be just in your mind, guys. It just might be a temporary prison that you're in. Have patience, for you truly are in a temporary prison. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change, and you will be free to experience the life you wish to lead. In these times, dreaming is the best antidote, and of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy trapped in conflict until he finally follows his heart. Trust in me, for I will show you when the cage doors are open so you can fly freely and find your dreams come true. So it means for you to be patient. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I will put on the little bell down before for notifications. So I'm probably going to post something at the end of August for a into September reading. All right, until then, bye, Libra.